Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is where you can learn something new and practice at the same time. Isn't it great? Today I want to show you a really cool method to study sight reading that makes it really easy. Let's go. So I'm going to show you 3 versions of Pop Goes the Weasel. The first version you've heard in the intro. I'm going to play it for you in a second, but then 2 more versions where I'm just changing the notes. One will be easier and the second one will be harder, but I'm just changing the notes. Now, let's look at the first version. When you practice like that, same rhythm, a song that you already know, but you just change the notes, it makes it much more easy for the brain to analyze and for yourself not to be overwhelmed, and that's a lot. So let's look at the first version. Don't worry, we're going to do it really slow in just a second. But what I want to clarify is the last bar. Some versions of this song, Pop goes the weasel. Some versions go, Pop goes the weasel. So some versions use the 6th A in this case, and some versions, like this one that I just played for you, plays it with the 5th. So just to clarify this issue. So let's talk about the rhythm here. We're playing these 8 notes as if they were in swing time. This is really heavy swing. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. These are swing 8s. So, and then you have this triplet. So, right? Second bar, 2 quarters. So these are the 4 bars, and this is the rhythm, and these are the notes. But I want you to play it now. Look at the notes, okay? I'm going to count it for you, and I want you to play it with me. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. Pop. Okay, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we're practicing sight reading, we're also improving our ear training. So when you're playing, try to think of the difference between D to G to E. Just be aware there, because that can make your ear training much better. So even though we're talking about sight reading, let's go to the first variation, to version number 1. Same rhythm, different notes. By the way, all notes from the major key. I'm going to play it for you once just so you can hear it, and I'm going to play it pretty fast because I don't want you to learn it by ear. So I'm going to play it pretty fast, then you guys are going to practice it. Okay, now it's your turn. Grab your instruments real slow, okay? Only notes from the major scale. Same position, okay? Same rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. First bar. Second bar. Third. Fourth. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a variation. It's amazing because it doesn't sound like Pop Goes the Weasel. It sounds something different. I mean, maybe a second voice, maybe like a counterpoint, but it's not the song anymore. And it's amazing how music works. So that was the first version, okay? The second thing that we played today. And this is really, really familiar to the brain, and at the same time, oh, what am I doing? So it's a really slow and easy method to practice sight reading. Let's go to the second version, which is number 3. Actually, I don't know why I numbered it like that, but yeah, that's like the third page. I made a mess. Sorry, guys. So this version is completely different. We have notes from the major scale with notes that are chromatic, are not from the major scale. And the whole vibe is different. Now it's more a minor vibe because we have a lot of A and B and C. So it makes it kind of A minor vibe. Although we have the B flat and the G sharp. Okay. Pay really close attention there. And the B flat, the G sharp, the two ending of the ending of the second bar and the ending of the fourth bar. Okay. I'm not going to play it for you now. Not going to play it for you. I'm going to count really slow. You can pause the video and try to read it, but this is your chance to do it with me counting. I'm going to do it pretty slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, down. Now, I know it sounds strange at the end that G sharp, we're always in this A minor vibe and then ends on G sharp. But when you play it 2 times in a row, you'll see that this G sharp brings, it closes the picture really nice. It's a nice loop. G sharp going to A at the first bar. So let's try that now. 2 times in a row, okay? And you'll feel that G sharp going back to A at the first bar. 2 times in a row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Fourth bar. Here we go. Okay, so completely different. And the last bar is really interesting. That's basically an F diminished, right? Triad. And when you go to G, it's like G dominant chord, actually. You find out that it's G dominant and going to the leading tone back to A. Let me play it just the first bar. It's a completely different song. So yeah, it's like meeting someone that looks like the person you think you're going to meet, but has a completely different personality. Yeah, like a twin of your best friend that you have never met, and he's a completely different person. So that's it. Try to go back and forth within this video and try to practice it. It's a really nice method, and I'm gonna do these videos every once in a while. And as you probably have seen, I'm doing all kinds of videos, right? So I want to have as much kinds or subjects. I want to cover as much subjects as possible. Ear training, technique, all kind of warm-up exercises, improvisation, rhythm. Okay, so a lot of great stuff. So I would love to know how this was for you. Please let me know in the comments how that specific video was for you. And that's it. Bye guys. See you in the next video.